true. I am finally in Denmark. Basically the country for me to recharge, to get some life energy, to recover from some stressful stuff. Hello. So basically, currently I'm trying to find something and make a breakfast because yesterday, when I entered the house, I'm currently staying in Denmark for a couple of days before my next long journey. I had actually big plans because I was planning to go and explore the city on the same day of arrival, but as you may understand, I was very tired after more than 16 hours in the air and more than in total like 30 hours of layovers, and then I came here and apparently we have different time differences, and before I could enter the place I rented I need to wait for a long time, and it was pretty cold outside. So basically, according to European time, I maybe fall asleep at 7, and I woke up today at 7 a.m. in the morning, and I was like, damn, I'm hungry and I need to get back to normal life. So currently I'm trying to find something for breakfast. I went to the nearby store and bought some fruits and chocolate with coconut, because like two my favorite products in one. Also some funny sweet things. Basically, yes, everything that is good for my skin. Trying to say that when you're traveling, all these small details sometimes are so overwhelming because you just want to come and live your life like a normal person, but then you realize that there are so many small details you need to pay attention to and to learn in order not to have problems in the future. Yes. Damn, it's yummy. Also, I wanted to say I'm staying not in the center of the Denmark this time. I wanted some kind of a local experience, so I'm staying in. But let's be honest, Copenhagen is not that big, so even when you stay, as you say, not in the downtown, well, comparing to China, for example, it's pretty close, anyways, to the city center. So what I was trying to say, I went to the store and I bought pretty a lot. I mean, water, some nice fruit and sweets, and to be honest, the price I paid is not very expensive comparing to China. I cannot say that it's more expensive, and I was like, damn, I want to live in Denmark. However, the biggest thing in this country is the language. You definitely have to know the language, because even though when people speak in English, the main language here is still Danish, and to be local and to mingle with everyone, you definitely have to know the language. Otherwise, I don't see the point of staying here. And I think it's more about any country. If you want to try to live somewhere and you don't know the language, I really don't understand this kind of people. Maybe it's the personality differences, but for me, if I want to settle down in some place for a long time and I don't know the local language, I mean, at least the language that is widely used at the region, I don't see the point, because you're always like an outsider, and apparently it will create inconveniences, because in my view, language is one of the most important things when you move somewhere. So yeah, it's like a big problem for me, because I always loved Denmark and wanted to live here for some period of time, but at the same time I realized that without knowing the language it's kind of stupid, and it's gonna create many inconveniences in life. So yeah, reflection on life and thinking what to do in the future. Now I'm gonna have some tea, which is called skin detox, eat some food, and finally go explore the city. Yay! Okay, why I like this kind of brand of tea It's not product placement, as you may understand. My YouTube channel is not popular enough to have product placement, but why I love it, firstly because it's natural and it has a lot of herbs, but at the same time I love the most is that every tea bag has some words of wisdom, and they kind of help me a lot. This time it tells us that even a journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. Damn true, guys. Very suitable theme. And that's why I kind of love it very much. It's gonna be a healthy tea made of soda water. Hopefully I will not die after this experiment. I don't want to die so young. But it smells good. Hello. Oh my god. Okay, I look not that good, let's be honest, because I've been on the road like already for a week, and it definitely shows up on my face and on my on the way how I feel and all that stuff. And today I'm making this video together with my friend. It's a vegetable dog, and it's basically a dog from my previous office. So we had a very nice guy who introduced this kind of toy breeding tradition to the office, and I think this is awesome. So I don't know if I believe the person who did it will not watch it, but Mr. Chi, if you are there, if you are here, thank you so much for this amazing tradition, because I think this is indeed very cute. But apparently the whole office liked and supported this idea, so it's very nice. And basically this vegetable dog is currently traveling together with me
from Shanghai to Wuhan, from Wuhan to Istanbul, from Istanbul to Copenhagen, and now we are currently in Warsaw, Poland. And what I have to say is that unfortunately it's pretty cold and rainy here, which makes me very sad because I love sun and I love warm weather. So yeah, and it's also rather cold here in the room, and maybe it's still too early for the heater, so yes. But I will not stay here for a long time. Basically, maybe we'll go outside. However, to be honest, I don't want to go outside because it's gloomy, I feel grumpy, but I do know that it's only my one day here in Warsaw, which is a very nice city and definitely is a must for everyone also to see. So I will try to push myself go outside even though it's raining and even though to be honest, well, I'm hella tired, yo. But why I decided to make this video, basically because in China, in Shanghai, if you go to different shopping malls or even subways, you can see vending stores, vending machines with the so-called blind boxes. So there may be cartoon characters or different other toys. And this kind of toys may have series of 6 different types of this toy. For example, when the toy or the character is doing different activities or is wearing different kind of stuff or in different moods. And this kind of blind boxes is when you buy a box but you don't know what type of this toy will be inside. You just know the spectrum of the toys possible to be inside, but you never know what to wait when you open it. And basically I had this tradition that in my previous work, when people were leaving, I decided to give people this kind of blind box, or the so-called manhe in Chinese. And I decided to give a character Yuki because it was so weird and strange, and that's why I did it. And then when I was finally leaving Shanghai and my work, one of the colleagues made a great surprise for me and gave me 2 manhe. Apparently the boxes, I threw them away because my way from China to Europe was very long and I tried to have more space in my luggage. But I still brought them here, and I decided that I will open these blind boxes only here in Europe because it's gonna be fun. So let's do the unboxing of the blind box without the box, only in a package right now, and see what I got. Apparently, I, to be honest, do not really care what's inside because the whole thing about giving me the toy is very nice. It's so cute, and I just realized that the world has so many beautiful people with beautiful souls, and oh my gosh, look at this. It's actually extremely cute. So I have this bunny that is cooking something. Damn, people, this is awesome. I love it. Oh my gosh. And it has this strawberry in her hair. It's definitely a girl, as we may see. Oh, this is very cute. I love cute stuff, so thanks so much. Chuanjiang, thank you so much. You are a queen. Well, everyone there is a queen or a king, but you know. Oh, let me check. So this toy, you don't have to do anything. It's already like ready-made, which is nice. And this one, oh, this is more intricate stuff. So now we have, it's a sheep that eats a donut. Oh my god, look at this. I love it. But it's not all, because this sheep has a small bunny toy. You may think that it's kind of weird, strange that I love this, but apparently many material things can have a lot of soul inside, or a very very interesting story behind them, because for some people these are just toys, but for me apparently it's much more. It's about the warmth of people, it's about being considerate, it's about being nice. I literally sit in front of the window and I see a guy entering his car, and definitely I'm not used to this kind of lack of privacy, which is called unprivacy. But you know, I'm putting this toys bag, as I said. Okay, my mind is racing. I'm literally jumping from one topic to another, but you know what I mean. These are very nice things, and what I said, for me, material things are important because of the story that they hide, because of the traditions that they hide, because of the people behind these different material things, because yeah, I just think that this reminds me that no matter what's happening in the world, and there's hella lot happening in the world right now, let's be honest, and many unpleasant things, or even the things that you never expected would happen, but despite all that unpleasant stuff, as you may see, there's a lot of nice happening in this world, including people. Because I was so lucky to meet people with the most beautiful souls I ever encountered in my life, with so much creativity, with so much consideration about other people, with so much love, with so much passion, and I mean, they are the ones I want to learn from, and they're also the ones that inspire me to get better in this life as well. And Charlie, thank you for the candle. So I was also bringing a scented candle all the way back from Shanghai to currently to Warsaw, and apparently I hope that I will, no, I don't hope, I know, I will bring all these memory stuffed material things to my home, to Ukraine, and I will put them there, and I will look at them, and I will maybe cry, but I also will know that in any part of the world there are extremely nice people, the best people I've ever met, and these things just give me hope, and always make me believe that no matter what's happening, there's always something positive here in life. There are always people that will always win those maybe sometimes gloomy, cloudy moments in your life, or in life, yeah, moments in life basically. So yes, as I already said a million times, I am tired, it's gloomy, it's cold, but together with all these toys, manhe, together with vegetable dogs, together with a scented candle, with the vibes sent by my friends, I know that everything's gonna be alright. And I just wanted to let everyone know that I value everything they do. And sometimes these are just words, because sometimes all you have to do is just text the person and tell something, and it's always so nice. And I did receive many messages from my friends, and basically so many changes are happening. It's sometimes overwhelming, it's sometimes it's of course frustrating and heartbreaking to leave nice people behind, but apparently I know that thanks God we have airplanes, and thanks God we live in pretty developed century. That's why I of course know that once you want to meet someone, you can do this, and basically it's easy. Just text this person, buy a ticket, and do it, go ahead. So yes, basically hopefully I will go outside, because I want to see Warsaw as well, because at night I have a bus back to Ukraine, which will also be like more than 16 hours. After being on the road for already a week, the least thing I do expect is a bus for 16 hours, but I have no choice. As you may know, the sky is closed in Ukraine, so there are no airplanes. So currently we have a choice of train or bus. Yes. So people, I will keep you updated. I don't know how this video will gonna look eventually in the end, because these are just some random recordings from different places. But yeah, I wish you have a good day. Best scenes and positive vibes will always win the darkness and the cloudy weather in our lives. So we have to believe in all the best. Yes, enough random talking, and see you next time. I love you. Mwah. Hello, dear friends.